We're definitely in the Christmas spirit because I think we've got, oh, I don't know, 50 or 60 kids over there in the Pepper and Friends Auditorium.
Looks like Santa's workshop over here today.
It does.
The cast from the Nutcracker, just about.
They're all from Academy of Fine Arts, and they are going to do a wonderful Christmas dance. Can we all look happy and give us a wave? There they are. Wave, and there's some golden girls in the background, too. Huh?
Wow, well, this is quite a number from the Academy of Fine Arts.
You're not going to believe this big production number that we have coming up here, so be sure to stick around for that. They make entrances one at a time. Almost.
Dancing and twirling.
Wow. Plus, Gene Forrester will be here from D&H Drugs, our Ask the Pharmacist segment. Today we're going to talk about dry skin. If you have the heat on, you know, in a house, it dries your skin out. What kind of moisturizers do you use, or what can you do to alleviate dry skin? Gene Forrester is here. And then any other tips that we can pass along about the illnesses that are going around. You know, a lot of people got colds and flu and sniffling. We'll tell you how you can alleviate that and make yourself feel a little bit better. Plus, if you feel stressed out.
Do you?
No, actually, I feel pretty good. But if you feel stressed out, massage therapy could be the answer. We are going to show you some relaxing techniques of facial massage and shoulder massage. We have some nice people here from the Massage Therapy Institute. And
hey, I'll volunteer.
Oh, make a great Christmas gift idea, too.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Giving somebody a massage. Jenny Kreitz will be along through the magic of videotape with our good friend.
In the water?
Yeah, in the water over at Mocker's Swim School, Joanne Mocker. We'll show you some water exercises that'll make you feel good and easy on your joints, too. Okay. Are we going to see those? The little teas there?
Is she out there?
Yeah.
Jenny Kreitz?
I tell you what, we have to unplug the toaster and get the other thing plugged in to get it. Also, we've got some people from the live nativity scene with us from Carrington Baptist Church.
And they're in costume.
Yes, they are. 3 wise men and 3 kings.
Which we could use.
Traveling where?
We're taking you to Las Vegas today to a car museum. So you can spend your holidays out there, if you'd like.
Okay. And in Kids Corner, you have 2 very special people.
That's right, because you're going to see in the Kids Corner today this special Advent calendar, and it's all about traditions once again with our friends from Parents as Teachers, Diane Lowry and Beth Reinsch. I believe that's how you say it. This is getting to be a tradition on our show, having Parents as Teachers on. But that's very important for the holidays. You know how important traditions are.
Sure it is.
Well, we're going to tell you how they think about traditions with Parents as Teachers. Coming up in about 40 minutes in the Kids Corner.
Okay, and I haven't looked into the newsroom. Who do we have over there doing news?
Xana Lowe.
Oh, Xana Lowe. How are you, Xana?
Hello, Xana.
I'm well. How are you both?
Pretty good. What's our top story today?
We've got a very creative traffic court judge.
A what?
A very creative traffic court judge who is in the holiday spirit.
Oh, all right.
Very
but you
fun
don't want to
story.
speed even though if that judge is in the holiday spirit.
Well, you're right. I don't want to speed.
Okay.
But if I did, I'd want to be in his court.
You got it. That's coming up. That's coming up just a little bit later on. And we also have the pet corner. And
That's
this
right.
is who?
This is Wesley, who is a Rottweiler mix, and he can be yours for the holiday. Yes, indeed.
Okay.
We'll tell you how in about 30 minutes in the pet corner.
All right. That's it. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Stay with us as Pepper and Friends continue. Good to have you here. Wonderful. Okay, did you see them all over there?
Yeah, they're just like lovely little kids.
All right.
Summer, a lot of times it's good for cuts and scrapes and stuff, but it has healing properties. And
now, what is it?
That is a soap-free product to use. Many people, the reason their skin is out is because they've used a soap and it's washed your natural oils away. And it's especially important in the wintertime to try to keep as much moisture in and not wash away all your natural oil.
So this is, you can wash your hands with this?
Well, you can wash your hands or your face, the areas that really dry out bad. And they make it in a bar soap too.
Okay, but it is not really a soap.
It's not a harsh soap.
Okay.
It's a different type of product, and it's just made for gentle cleaning.
What about, you know, the hand, what do you call it, the hand disinfectant stuff that you put on?
Alcohol products.
Yeah, it's alcohol product, and you don't need to wash your hands with water, but you put this on, and it kills all the germs and bacteria. Is that going to dry your skin out, or would that be better than water?
It will tend to, because the alcohol will dissolve the oils on your skin.
But what about, doesn't it have a moisturizer?
Some of them do have moisturizers, so if you're going to use that product in the wintertime, look for one that says it has moisturizers back in it.
Would it be better to do that, or to wash your hands with soap and water?
Regular soap and water would not be the best thing. I would say probably that, or use a soap-free product. Yeah.
But make sure you wash your hands. Don't say, well, I'm not going to wash my hands because I don't want to get them dried out, and then you end up getting sick.
I was going to say, washing your hands is very important to keep from spreading flu germs. So.
That's the most important thing you can do to help alleviate passing on a cold or getting a cold and the flu. And then here's some other stuff.
They have specialized products. They have like here's a foot cream that Neutrogena makes. Other people make specialized products, foot creams, hand creams.
So you can only use this on your feet?
But the foot cream, what's nice about that, it has, I think, some camphor and menthol in it, so it makes your feet feel cooling, and it also moisturizes at the same time.
And then what is this?
The hand cream.
Oh, this is the hand cream.
The hand cream.
And then this?
Okay, and then that's just a general body. It's mostly for the face because it's more specialized. It doesn't block or plug your
pores up.
Pores up, yeah.
Because then if you plug your pores up, then you start getting those pimples.
Little
You don't want to
acne,
do that. So it's like one thing after another. And then this is...
Well, I've just got a couple soaps here that are just a real soft, gentle soap that I like to use in the wintertime, because instead of using the heavier things that you use in the summer, it's back to the original idea of not washing away so much of the things, but you still need something to wash your hands with.
So I guess the bottom line is moisturize your skin as much as you can, your hands, your face, your whole body. If you got a humidifier, use a humidifier, because that's going to help too. But don't stop washing your hands.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's important to, I mean, a lot of people, they come in with dry skin, and I say, well, the most important time to put something on that's really moisturizing is right before you go to bed, because then at least you've had 8 hours of time for it to soak in without washing it off again. So it has a better chance of keeping your skin intact for the next day's battle again.
Now, you brought along a lot of these really nice products. But let me ask you this. If you just go into D&H and you buy the least expensive skin cream that's there, is it going to work just as well?
Yeah, I was going to say generally it will. I was going to say some people need different products, and that's why usually if you're not satisfied with the one you have, try a small package of another product.
Okay.
And it's hard to judge as far as what's going to work for you and what's not.
Yeah.
So I mean, I've gone through 20 or 30 different products during my time.
So you found just what you wanted.
Yeah,
Just what you wanted.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 minute left. Real quick, what can we do to make ourselves feel better if we come down with the flu or cold?
Rest is probably the most. Just try to get away from things and get as much sleep as you can. And otherwise,
and drink plenty of fluids.
Drinking fluids.
Chicken noodle soup.
That'll help, yeah. The good old chicken noodle soup, we've talked about that in the past.
Yeah.
But you know, you have the products that are over the counter are mostly just to relieve the symptoms. They stop the hacking cough. They dry up the runny nose, open the sinuses, and that's.
But the body heals itself just over time with rest.
And the people that, you know, if they've had that, say, cold or upper respiratory infection, say for more than 5 or 6 days, and they're not getting better, then they probably need to call their doctor and get an antibiotic, because they probably have a secondary infection.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Any questions at all? Give them a call at D&H Drugs. 2 locations for you. 1001 West Broadway at 442-6105. Take it, Gene.
And the other one is at 1814 Paris Road, and their number is 443-2451.
Okay. And from everybody at D&H, I'm sure, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas.
And we will be open
of course.
on Christmas.
On Christmas Day.
Yeah.
365 days of the year, Christmas Day and New Year's Day, just in case you need them, and that's a nice feeling to know.
Yeah.
Thanks, Gene.
Okay, thanks, Paul.
Okay, we'll take a break. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Christmas shop at the Ice Chalet Antique Mall for one-of-a-kind treasures from the past. Timeless pieces of estate jewelry are sure to please. Vintage toys charm children of all ages. Christmas collectibles are treasured each year. Primitives are valued for their austerity. Antique furniture is prized for its craftsmanship and beauty, especially when paired with fine china and glassware. Itching for bargains? The Backroom Flea Market has Beanie Babies, collectible cars, steins, and more. The Ice Chalet Antique Mall, with abundant parking at the AC exit off Highway 63 South.
Celebrate the season with the magic of a la Campagna. You'll find enchanting German-style bell snickles and heirloom goose feather trees, glistening stars and antique-style ornaments full of charm and whimsy made by artisan Wendy Addison. An array of one-of-a-kind gifts for the discerning eye to be treasured for a lifetime. Experience Christmas with style, the style of a la Campagna, 918 East Broadway, downtown Columbia. Open every day until Christmas.
Welcome back to our show. You know what? With Christmas less than 1.5 weeks away, Award Pet Supply is the place to shop for all of your pets' wants and needs. Now, pets are family members, right? And they like special treats, too. And you will find just that at Award Pet Supply. They got toys, they got treats, they have beds, they have mats, they have orthopedic heated beds, they have cedar beds, they have listen to this, over 100 beds in stock to choose from the very biggest to the smallest beds. You just stop by and see for yourself. And then you say, well, what about toys? Boy, have they got toys. They got toys. They have toys and toys on top of toys. I wish I could get them all out here. They got thousands of toys to choose from. But look here. Here's just one. Now, we've shown you this from time to time. A little fire hydrant for your dog. And I just put some toys inside the fire hydrant just so I can bring them out. They got all kinds of different bones, rawhide bones. Now, this is a little rawhide bone, but they got great big rawhide bones and real bones, too. Plus, pool toys. They got reindeer ears. A lot of the kids are standing right over here looking at these reindeer ears. Here, one of you come in here. This one of you, let me put this, because not only for doggies, but for kids too. You'll find these smile like you like it, okay? Lots of things to choose from at Award Pet Supply. And you can also create your own Christmas stocking for your pet. Shop the store for a great selection of merchandise. And purchase the merchandise to fill a mesh stocking, and they will give you the stocking free. You buy the merchandise, but they'll give you the stocking free. And be sure to register to win a free Christmas stocking for your dog, for your cat, or your bird. Each one is valued at over $225. No purchase is necessary. Remember, that's Award Pet Supply, 1610 I-70 Drive, Southwest Columbia. It's a fun place that always has surprises and everything you need for your pet. Go in, browse around. You're going to be amazed at how much they have over there. Time now for some traveling with Uncle James.
Thank you, Paul. The most popular way for Americans to travel on vacation is by car, something we simply jump into and off we go, giving little thought as to its history. But it has a fascinating past spanning more than a century. Our Pepper and Friends travel reporter Paul Ryan shows us where some of that automotive history is on display.
There was no shortage of skeptics who said it would never replace the horse, but the horse, well, it was quickly corralled, and almost every aspect of our lives suddenly revolved around the automobile. All across the country, museums display the history of the automobile, how we grew up in it and were carried out in it. From the Peterson Automotive Museum in Los Angeles to the Funeral Museum in Houston.
Here, for example, inside a casino on the famous Las Vegas Strip is one of the largest and finest car collections in the world. Cars that have carried everyone from Adolf Hitler to the Pope.
We own over 800 cars at the present time.
At any given time, 200 are on display inside the Imperial Palace Hotel and Casino. You'll see cars that belong to Maryland and Elvis and Howard Hughes. The car Tom Mix crashed and was killed in, it's since been repaired, and presidential limos belonging to Truman, Eisenhower, and Kennedy, among others. Also, the world's largest Duesenberg collection, cars hand-built in Indianapolis during the Depression. Original cost, $25,000. Today, each is worth up to $3 million.
A lot of times I'll come out at night when it's been a long day or something and kind of just look at them and enjoy them. You know, I've got the greatest job in the world because I've got 800 cars to enjoy, play with, touch. So it's a great job.
And if you wonder who restores all these cars, well, much of what you see here is the work of inmates at the Nevada State Prison outside Vegas. The Imperial Palace Car Museum is open daily to 11 p.m. Paul Ryan for Pepper and Friends.
The Imperial Palace Hotel and Casino. You can call them toll-free at 800-634-6441 if you're planning a trip out to Las Vegas, or visit www.imperialpalace.com. Then for your travel plans there, call Global Travel here at 446-7230 or Global Vacations at 875-0997. Toll-free number is 800-324-4840. And check out their website, www.gowithglobal.com. Call them because they'll get you there or anywhere. That's our travel segment for today. Thanks for taking the journey. Tomorrow, Canadian winter attractions, so tune in for that. But now, let's go back to the man who never runs out of gas, Paul Pepper.
Well, I'm not sure about that. Sherry Wendling is with us from Academy of Fine Arts. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
And you brought along half of the kids in the city of Columbia.
Well, I don't know
today.
about that, but we got a lot of them.
Yeah, we do, and they're all dancing. Now, tell us about this dance before we get to it, because they're dancing with the Golden Girls, aren't they?
Actually, they're dancing at the game on Saturday, Iowa, and actually they are dancing with the seniors from my studio.
Okay.
The Golden Girls are a little overbooked. They have the star dancers. The Gold Star winner dancers are also.
So the group that we see today will be dancing at the game this Saturday.
Yes, sir.
Is this the number that they're doing?
This is the number that they will be doing, center court halftime, and there will be 13 big girls with them.
Okay.
From the
So we
game.
have, I think, what do we have? 5 or 4 big girls today?
4 big girls. Lots
All
of them
right.
are taking tests today.
Okay, so they couldn't all be here. But winter registration is going on right now at Academy of Fine Arts. If you want more information on the Academy, we have the telephone number and the address. They're located at 1400 Forum Boulevard. You can call 875-7188 for more information. That's Academy of Fine Arts. You're registering tonight, too.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Now, you also ask people to make a donation to help support some of the girls right over here.
Okay.
To support,
I was like, where'd it
to
go?
support some of the girls in their travels and the competition, right? They make a
Yes.
donation, and they get to write their name down, and then it goes in here.
And actually, someone donated a DVD.
They donated, okay?
And whoever name you draw out of there
is going to get that.
is going to get the DVD player.
All right, let me do this here. And that's going to be Mr. and Mrs. Preston and Laura Schrum at Parkade in Columbia. All right, so they get that DVD.
Yes.
All right. So you hold on to
Would
that.
you
and we
pick a second one, just in case this person doesn't claim this?
Sure.
And you don't have to announce it, just so we know.
Oh, okay. All right, we just pulled the second one then.
Thank you.
All right, and thanks for the donations on that, because it
Yes.
does help the kids out a lot in
Yes,
going to
with
all the
with
competition.
travelings and costumes.
Yeah.
And we have a little something for your tree. The audience will see in a minute what these little children are wearing, but this is, we've invaded your studio this morning.
That's
And that's to
beautiful.
remind you of all these little darlings that invaded you this
I
morning.
would never forget the little darlings, because they are precious. They really are precious. Thank you very much, Sherry. Okay, are we ready to do the dance?
I believe
then?
they're ready.
All right. So we'll just call this a massive Rockettes version of the Radio City Rockette, Radio
That
City
sounds
Music
great.
Hall Rockette. Okay, Academy of Fine Arts. This is a special Christmas dance just for you. Wow, can I get through here? This is absolutely outstanding. You all look so very, very good. You know what? Since we got so many of you here, scoot in as close as you can. What I'd like for you to do on the count of 3, I want all of you to give your names together, okay? So we got everybody's name, but I want you to look out that way. Are you ready? As loud as you can on the count of 3. Everybody's name together. 1, 2, 3. You got it. Okay, if you want more information on Academy of Fine Arts, they've got registration tonight. Give them a call. That telephone number is 875-7188. Kids, you did a great job. And Golden Girls back there, young ladies. I'm going to step out of the way. We'll take a break. We'll be right back with more. All of you wave and smile. And now it is time for the Pet Corner, brought to you by our friends at Award Pet Supply, 1610 I-70 Drive Southwest in Columbia. It is the fun place that always has surprises and everything you need for your pet, no matter what your pet would be. And who have we got here?
Just a little baby puppy. This is Wesley, who I believe is 9 weeks old. He's a Rottweiler mix. He's a great dog, a little shy, but he loves kids. He's good with animals. And full grown, he'll be about 50 to 60 pounds.
Wesley wanted to go over there and dance with all the kids.
And all the kids wanted to pet Wesley.
Wesley and every dog and cat that's adopted from the shelter receives a free bag of Iams pet food, courtesy of our friends at Iams and Award Pet Supply. And don't forget Wesley over here after 11.
After about 11:30 this morning at the Central Missouri Humane Society, 616 Big Bear Boulevard in Northern Columbia, 443-3893 after 11.
Hey, listen, I want to remind you also that Award Pet Supply still has Picture Your Pet with Santa 2 more days. Tomorrow, it'll be, that's Friday, from 5 to 8, and Saturday, December the 17th, from 10 o'clock in the morning until 2 in the afternoon. So it's tomorrow, 17th. Friday, December 17th, and Saturday, December the 18th. But that's the last 2 days then for Picture Your Pet with Santa, and you make a $5 donation. All that money goes to the Central Missouri Humane Society. So go on in. Plus, it's a nice keepsake. And our Pet Corner has been brought to you by our friends at Award Pet Supply, 1610 I-70 Drive Southwest, Columbia, the fun place that always has surprises.
Good luck.
And it is time now. It's gotten just a little bit quieter now. But I miss all the kids.
There's a tumbleweed going by.
It's time now for the news with